Hello everyone, Dan from Jeet Kune Physiology and more, and today is day 3 of adapting to the stresses. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit today about lactic acid. So, about lactic acid, I'm going to get a little bit more scientific into it, probably towards the end of the week, maybe with the recap and whatnot. But lactic acid is basically a buildup that causes fatigue, it causes tiredness, it causes you to be like, oh shit, this is crazy. Here's the thing, here's what a lot of people don't realize, and here's also the way that some people are and some people aren't. Number one, a lot of people do not realize that initial feeling of fatigue, that initial feeling of tiredness, that initial feeling of just overwhelming, oh, this shit sucks, is actually lactic acid buildup. Once you learn to push past that point and continue to drive on, that is going to really help you reach your potential, and that is really going to help you push yourself, and that is honestly going to allow you to realize that it is just a temporary thing, okay? So now, as far as the way some people are, I'm like this, Bruce Lee was like this, Michael Phelps, there's probably several other people out there that may not even know this, and here's what it is. Okay, number one, you probably heard of people talk about when you do some type of warm-up, you want to do a thorough warm-up to where you feel a little bit of fatigue. That is actually very true, because what is that? That initial fatigue is what I'm talking about. That is the lactic acid buildup. However, there are many people out there like myself who need, honestly, to reach your full potential once you realize that, who need to do an even more thorough warm-up to feel extreme fatigue, because what happens after that, the way that our bodies process its lactic acid, once we get that first initial big bulk of lactic acid out of our bodies, we can push ourselves literally almost seems like forever. And yes, a lot of it is training over many years, things like that, taking care of ourselves, eating right. Obviously, all of that comes into play. However, there are just some people that are like that. Now, everyone in general, it doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter your physiology, because we all are physiologically different. However, everyone should be doing at least a thorough warm-up to where they feel some fatigue. Just other people who are in this category, the small category, excuse me, that I talk about, need to do even more of a warm-up. And how do you find this out? Just simply do a warm-up till you feel a lot of fatigue. And then after that fatigue, if you immediately alleviate that and you just feel like you go on forever, that is an initial thing. And what I mean by that is everyone can feel that first initial feeling. However, if you continuously realize that you can even do an even more thorough warm-up, pretty much almost like a training session of a warm-up, and continue to go and go, then you probably have that lactic acid ability. Okay, now that's not saying you can't adapt that to your body, because you can. So, I just want to touch base on lactic acid. Lactic acid is also the thing that you will feel when you first get into weight training. You just feel, boom, boom, say you're doing a few sets of bench press, and you just feel, man, I just feel so tired, but yet I've been doing all this running, I've been doing all this biking, all this cardio, and things like that. It is a different type of fatigue. It is a different type of lactic acid buildup. It is a whole different feeling, a whole nother world. Also, those of you who do bodyweight exercises, who do calisthenics, and any combination of the above, that is also going to be a different type of fatigue, a different type of lactic acid buildup, and an overall different feeling. Another good reason why you should vary your training, bodyweight exercises, including different types of calisthenics, even yoga, resistance training, cardio, both inside and outside, and also different types of speed training. All of it combined, you do more of a variety, you're going to get used to the different types of lactic acid buildup. So let's get this. Stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there, let's go. Smash, punch, kick that like button, just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Let's go.